effort, and inventions of men. Change my mind, as Steven Crowder would say. So let's crack into this, guys. This is going to be a little bit polarizing, especially if you're a female who watches my channel, but truth must be told. I'm not taking a shot at you in particular. I'm just saying, culturally, females tend to live off of the work, effort, and inventions and creativity of men. And they don't really create anything of their own. They just take things that we've built as men and then kind of just color it as their own, right? They kind of just steal from us, really. I mean, at the end of the day, right? They don't really invent anything that is of their own. They just take things from us as men. And I did a previous coaching video on this. I don't know if I've uploaded it yet, but it's called Men Build, Women Destroy. We'll talk about that another time, but for the purpose of this coaching video, I just wanted to drive the point home that females do in fact live off the work, effort, and inventions of men. Men give, women take. I mean, this has been going on historically since the dawn of time, since the dawn of civilization. So this is nothing new. Don't shoot the messenger here. I'm not saying anything that's new. This is just something that I've seen play out over and over throughout the generations, throughout history, right? Men give, women take, right? Men build, women destroy. Whether it's civilizations, relationships, love, females don't really create anything. The only thing they do really create and manufacture is drama. I want to say that. Drama, gossip, things that don't really hold any weight in society, things that are just very, very juvenile. For the most part, when it comes to even something like movies, right? You see a lot of these movies these days. Take, for example, just off the top of my head, like Ghostbusters, right? Remember Ghostbusters a few years ago that came out? Obviously, that was a movie that was created by men, for men, with male lead characters, and then women just basically came in 30 years later and took the franchise from us and replaced all the male characters with females, right? And you see them do this a lot, right? Ghostbusters isn't the only movie, right? You saw them do this also with another movie off the top of my head, Mad Max, right? They took Mad Max, which was another predominantly male-targeted movie, and they injected it with a bunch of feminism, right? They didn't really replace the lead character, Max, with a female, but they basically took the story from him. I mean, really, he was like a bit player in his own movie. How often do you see that? Movie's called Mad Max, and it's about women. It's about everything but Max. It's insane. Same thing with, lately I've been hearing about James Bond, right? James Bond franchise. This is Daniel Craig's last James Bond film, and they're trying to inject a female Bond into the series, right? A black female Bond into the series. And you know what? Hey, if you want to do that, cool, right? But create your own franchise. Why don't you just create a brand new character instead of stealing from us, right? Instead of stealing from something we built, something we created, something that we want to continue the tradition of being male, right? It's like us taking Wonder Woman from you and putting like some fat slob as the lead. Why would we want to do that, right? We would just create our own character. We'd create a new character. As far as movies go, women, I mean, it's blatantly clear. Women don't create anything. They take and they destroy. Because obviously they took like Ghostbusters, they took Mad Max, and they really killed a franchise. Look at the Disney series, Star Wars, right? Star Wars was predominantly made for little boys, right? It was made for men, by men. Had male lead characters. And what did women do? Women pretty much stepped in, took over the lead roles in that film, feminized it, and destroyed the franchise. A lot of people who are lifelong Star Wars fans have turned on the franchise and don't want anything to do with it anymore, right? They just don't want anything to do with it anymore. As you can see, I mean, even just in movies alone, women take from us and then they destroy it. So men build, women destroy. And I mean, it just goes for basically everything. I mean, technology. We invented the smartphones, computers, apps, technology. the internet, you name it, right? And then women just basically come in and destroy it by feminizing it. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. Right? This female like tech chick who had like a software company, she attended some women's conference, and she went to this women's conference that was promoting women in tech. More women to become software engineers. We need more women out there, you know, in the tech industry. And this woman, who was Russian, by the way, I think she was Russian or Ukrainian, she had a software company, and she went to this event just to speak against it and to tell the truth. And these women there were blown away by what she had to say. There were a few dudes in the audience who were laughing their asses off because they know what she was saying was true. She basically went in there and said, I don't want any more women in tech. We don't need any more women in tech. I have a tech company. I've hired women before because I was told that that was the right thing to do. We have to support women. And you know what happened when I started supporting more women? It hurt my company. These women are lazy. They didn't want to do the work. They were constantly cheating. They were constantly leaving work early. They were constantly asking for things they didn't deserve. Whereas the men that I hired were working 10 times harder. They were staying late at night. They were working overtime. They were creating the bulk of my software, right? And she just completely exposed women, right? So even in tech, any industry we want to look at, right? You'll see this play out where females basically live off the work, effort, and inventions of men. They take it, they feminize it, and then they destroy it, right? And you see this happening with the NFL, sports, professional sports. I mean, I just happen to be a football fan because I played football my whole life. This is probably the first time with that I could give a shit less how my team is doing, right? I'm a Cowboys fan. I used to be a diehard Cowboys fan, used to always go to the games, used to buy like a lot of the apparel, not just for me, but for like girls that I was taking on trips with to Dallas, or family members for birthdays and stuff. I used to throw a lot of money at the NFL. Buy tickets. I would buy tickets to the games all the time. I'd fly out to Dallas. I was going to like Texas Stadium back in the day, flying out there. I lived for the football season. Now, I could give a shit less. I don't care. I just don't care. It's interesting to watch every once in a while. Maybe I'll catch the highlights if I'm bored, but I could care less. I just don't care anymore. And you know what? A lot of my diehard football buddies that I grew up with, where we used to live to watch these games together, we could give a shit less too, right? We would fly out to Dallas to watch these games, or we'd buy tickets to Raiders games or Niners games. And anytime the Cowboys would come in, or their favorite team like the Packers would come in, or the Patriots, we would go to the games and watch them. Now, we don't even talk about it. We don't give a shit, right? I mean, when we talk about trips now, instead of going out to watch, to watch NFL games, I mean, we'll go somewhere else. Look where I am now. I'm in Vegas, man. I'm coming out here all the time. I'm throwing Vegas my money. I don't care. It's football season right now, and I could give a shit less. And you know where this started? This all started when I started to notice a lot of pink on the field. And I'm like, why are these players wearing pink gloves, pink socks, pink shoes, pink wristbands? This is kind of gay. And, and of course I'd have people like try to shame, like, oh, that's for breast cancer awareness, mister. Don't you care about breast cancer? And I'm like, yeah, I care about all sorts of cancer, but not while I'm watching my Cowboys play. Not while I'm trying to watch an NFL game. I don't want to see this shit on the field, okay? I mean, I have political views too. I don't want to see it on the field. I don't care if it's something I support. I don't want to see it during the game. I'll watch TV later if I want to see like anything political. I don't want to see it in the middle of the field or anything like that. I don't want to see these players wearing wristbands or, names on the back of their helmets. I just want to watch football, right? And because that's where it started, right? It started with women basically injecting feminism into the game. You can argue with me on that, starting with all the breast cancer awareness on the field, which, by the way, if you do your research on that, the lady who runs that organization, who's responsible for getting the NFL to wear pink, I mean, very little actually goes to breast cancer awareness research. Very, very little. Most of it is going in their pockets. So you're not really helping breast cancer awareness, right? And moreover, like, what is it doing in this sport? This should be in like the WNBA or female sports where it's more relevant, right? If anything, we should be promoting testicular cancer on the field, right? Because it's a man's sport. We need to bring testicular cancer awareness to other men, right? But even that, it's like, I don't want to see that on a Sunday when I'm trying to watch the game and relax and forget about life for a while. Forget about my troubles. Forget about politics. I just want to relax and see Dak throw some touchdowns. I can't even do that, right? Because all these politics have been injected into the game. And it all started with women feminizing the game. So now, I mean, I've lost interest in the game. My buddies have too. We could care less to watch. I don't even care how the Cowboys are doing anymore. I could give a shit less. I'm not buying any more of their merchandise. If I wear their hat every once in a while, it's because I already have it. I'm not buying anything new. I'm not buying any, Dak Prescott jerseys or anything like that. I just don't care. I have other things to do. I'd rather come to Vegas and gamble my money away than give it to the NFL, right? But it all starts with what happened. Where did this begin? It began when women started feminizing the field with all of these pink ribbons and pink wristbands and everything like that. And again, I'm not against the cause. I think it's a great cause. I just don't want to see it on the field. I don't want to see it on Sunday. Promote it to me on Monday during like the CNN broadcast or the Fox News broadcast. I don't want to see it, while I'm watching the Cowboys play. So, look at that fountain, man. So incredible and introspective. But at the end of the day, man, make no mistake, females do in fact live off of the work, effort, and inventions of men. They don't really create anything of their own. They definitely don't build anything of their own because, as I said, men build and women destroy. They take from us, they feminize it, and then inevitably they destroy it. Okay? It becomes destroyed, right? It self-destructs. What do you want me to say? Right? That's just the way it is. It's just insane. Recently I was on Instagram and I saw this post. Well, it was a few months back. It was basically like women supporting women, and it was like, tag a woman you're proud of. And like every photo was like narcissistically of the girl, like taking like this sexy photo of herself, like this sexy selfie where she was looking like flawless. And then she would tag another girl like, oh, this is for you, girl. Tag, you're it, and I'm like, what is this shit? What is this shit? If men did this, there would be outrage, right? If men did some dumb shit like this, there would be outrage. But it was like women supporting women, women supporting women. I laughed at it for the fact that just because I know women, they all hate each other. They're constantly trying to sabotage each other. So I'm like, this is just more like an underhanded, manipulative way to basically take a shot at some other girl who's less attractive and post a hot selfie of herself and then tag some less attractive chick and be like, look, women supporting women. I saw that and I'm like, what are they supporting again? And they were supporting like female businesses, female entrepreneurs. And you know who they should be thanking? You know who they should really be thanking is men, because it's men who supports women way more than women supporting women. It's men who are funding female-owned companies, corporations. It's men who are promoting female CEOs to the top of the corporate ladder, right? It's men who are doing this. Women aren't doing this, so you guys should start tagging men. Like, thank you, men. Men supporting women. That's a hashtag you should start. Because really, at the end of the day, there are very few women who are supporting women. It's more of these dudes who are supporting these women. Dudes in high places, right? Dudes in high places who have been brainwashed with SJW values, feminist ideology, getting these women promoted that are investing in their companies. Even if they have horrible ideas, they're still investing their hard-earned money into it because they're female and they have a vagina. Again, they're just playing Captain Save-A-Ho, at best. At worst, they're just using it to try to get laid, right? So, should really be thanking men for this, ladies. But I'll probably get a lot of shit for this coaching video, so if you want to hate on me, drop a comment below. Feel free to hate. Don't shoot the messenger. I'm just being real, right? Just being real. Gotta be real on these coaching videos every once in a while. Just tell it like it is. So, till next time, This is Matt Cross from Alpha Male Secrets, signing out from the Las Vegas Strip. Look at this, guys. This is gorgeous. Going by my hotel. Can't get enough of this place. The Venetian. There goes Harrah's in the background. Just a gorgeous night. A lot of gorgeous people here. And it's amazing. So until next time, I'm going to wrap up here. Don't forget to smash that like button below. Okay? Make sure you smash it. Also, make sure that you hit that notification bell right next to it so that you're notified whenever I release a brand new coaching video here on my YouTube channel. Okay, more importantly, guys, make sure you subscribe to my channel. Okay, so you are notified every time I upload a brand new coaching video here to my Alpha Male Secrets channel. So please make sure you're subscribed as well. Helps me out a ton, especially with the YouTube algorithm. They don't like promoting videos like mine, coaching videos like mine that help guys, help take you to the next level, help bring you into a higher dimension, turn you into high value males. YouTube, social media platforms, they don't like it when you teach guys to do this stuff, right? But I'm teaching you guys to, and all I ask for in return is that you subscribe to my channel, okay? And for you guys who want to support all of my work, all of my content, all of this red pill, gold pill, and platinum pill content even further, the best way to do that is by becoming a premium subscriber of my premium Alpha Male Secrets channel, which I'm hosting on a private platform away from YouTube. And the reason I'm doing that is to protect my premium Alpha Male Secrets content from YouTube in the event they try to shut me down one day, which I would not be surprised if they do. But even if they do, all of my premium Alpha Male Secrets content will be protected on a private platform because I am paying for it, right? So this is the absolute best way to support me and support my work and my channel is by becoming a premium subscriber of my premium Alpha Male Secrets channel. And right now you can become a premium Alpha Male Secrets subscriber for just $1, right? All it costs is $1 for the entire first month of premium Alpha Male Secrets coaching videos from me. And it's really easy to sign up. All you need to do is click that link below in my description box. It will take you over to my website where you can get signed up right now. It just takes 2 seconds, so do that now, and I will see you in my next coaching video.